Всем привет, с вами Марк. И я продолжаю проходить игрушку, которая называется Волк среди нас, или по-другому Wolf Among Us. Ну, давайте продолжать. Остановились мы на том, что мы зашли в архив, чтобы найти информацию об убитой девушке. Так, Снежка мне вроде бы сказала про зеркало. Ладно, поболтаем с ним.
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Назойливая стекляшка. Ну ладно, узнаем про дровосека сначала.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Так вот, это
I
девушка.
don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Снежка.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Бабки.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Сволочь, а? Зеленая. Ладно, это все.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to
Бухает.
ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Да, вон, нашел книжки про сказания.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Так, ну пойдем искать. А что это? Лампа.
Worth a try.
Какая-то. Карта Таро.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Так, ну это, видимо, понятно. Так, похоже на девушку, которую мы нашли. Точнее, ее голову.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
10 мечей. А вот это уже странно. Ладно, надо найти.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Me.
Да уж.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
А это кто такие? Гна, что ли?
Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Жуткие ребята.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe. Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
А это... жаба.
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Мудак он еще тот.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Так. Что у нас?
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Точнее.
Could be her father or husband.
Который
This has most of the emblems of the old days,
Было одето на
and
ленточку.
usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Ладно.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Но нам нужно не это. Вот, кстати.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Да уж, ирония.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Ну, теперь можно к зеркалу идти.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Ну, не знаю. Нельзя его исключать.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Вряд ли все-таки этот дровосек сделал. Он был не в состоянии. Кстати, вот про У зеркала нужно про карту спросить.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Окей.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Отец Веры.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Здрасте.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Show me
О,
Faith.
что ли?
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
Что за бред?
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Что-то тут нечисто. Ладно, и финальное.
He's a
Prince.
prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Опа-на.
What's he been doing? Where is
Так.
this?
Where's what?
Do you know where
Ну,
Prince
вообще, видимо,
Lawrence lives?
херово.
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
А там еще кто?
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Ну-ка.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
Fuck.
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Да, сейчас у жаба, видимо.
Whenever you're ready.
Херово все. Ну ладно, поехали. К принцу. Раз так надо.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
А, видимо, сейчас выбор будет.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Кому же поехать-то? Но если смотреть по зеркалу, то Лоренс там уже все довольно-таки херово. Может, он даже уже мертв, а жаб еще жив. Ладно, пускай будет жаба.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the
Я
news to him
думаю,
anyway.
Лоренсу и так уже не помочь. Может, кстати, он ее и убил.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
Да уж.
Is somebody up there?
Hey,
Это вряд ли был жаб.
wait here.
Свалил, что ли?
Shit.
Да уж. Куда он там мог подеваться? Там, блядь, некуда сбежать.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Ладно, вряд ли тут что-то будет интересное. Что это он там устроил?
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Как получится.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Что-то тут не так.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
What's going on?
What do you mean? Nothing's going on, Bigby. I don't know what you mean. Truly. False alarm is all.
Да ты
Sorry.
гонишь, урод.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Lana,
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first. The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Ну так, начнем обыск, значит. Сразу видно, что он гонит.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Тут-то все включено. Так. Ну ладно. Посмотрим.
Move something?
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
Такая же подставка у лампы.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody
Швыряет
hell,
вещами.
mate. Come on,
Конечно,
get
ёпта.
off with this.
Кровь.
I'm sure Junior's mocked the walls up as well with the gunk those toys carry.
You bleeding?
Why, is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Ну окей, поверим. Кочерга. Вот, смотрите, кровь. Кого-то, видимо, хорошенько
There's more blood over
ударили.
here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like
Я
a
сказал, что
shit
ты руку
ugly thing.
порезал, ты чё?
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before
Да
that
ты
you cut
гонишь,
your
чувак,
hand.
это, блядь,
Yeah,
уже
no,
ясно.
I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Что ж ты гонишь?
I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight, and I don't know why you cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Ну ты уже 2 раза солгал, чувак, так что это уже все. Стеклышко. Следы чьи-то.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason.
Ну
Just
да,
last night,
просвети.
when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Так вот именно был ребенок, он что, дверь не мог открыть, что ли? Ну что, все, значит? А, кстати. А, замок, кстати, сломан.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Стоп, погоди. Вот реально.
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself.
Кстати, перевели.
The lock's been rotten for weeks.
Ну ладно.
You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
Да я уже закончил вроде.
Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense.
Действительно.
You didn't cut yourself on the poker.
Везде соврал, везде.
You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
А, во. Кровь.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Может, это его
Take off the
шибанули,
hat.
что ли?
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You got to strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
Гнида
I even
нахуй.
tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing.
Проще
Turn
говоря,
around here would
пиздит.
astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
А чё за накидка-то?
Fine bit of dress it is.
Еще и заныкал так. На, это же это, блядь.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Той девушке. Донки скинули, как там ее?
Wait,
Еще и письмецо.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Открою. Я думал, он уже сдох. Там в зеркале мы
I'm
все видим.
sorry. Faith,
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Так, теперь можно и к
Well,
нему
it's been
идти.
quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Бывай мелкий. Ну, главное, тут все хорошо.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead,
А идти уже
Our
некуда.
only lead, really.
when you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Pop him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mondays, maybe, but this is different.
Ладно, я думаю, на этом все. Что мы узнали? Узнали мы немного, но я думаю, в следующей серии мы все поймем и допросим принца Лоуренса. Ладно, с вами был Марк. Всем пока, всем добра.